Guys, Mondays can be so hard, getting up out of the bed and starting that work week off. But some good news this morning when you wake up and head outside.
The drizzle, though, it's like, rainy Monday. Can I just stay here?
I know. That little bit of drizzle was kind of a damper this morning. But hey, that drizzle's moving out quick. So that's not going to be a concern for the rest of the day. Now we're looking ahead to some nicer weather and some more comfortable weather. In fact, that's the first thing you need to know is that we are not quite as hot or humid this week. Rain chances, they are near zero. Yes, we did have a little mist earlier this morning, but the rest of the day looks pretty much dry and the rest of the week looks dry as well. But the temperatures do get hotter by Labor Day weekend. It's still summertime. Got a little more summer to get through before fall officially arrives. A little bit of cloud cover this morning, but again, that drizzle is starting to fade out. 74 in Memphis right now, down to 70 in Blytheville, 71 in Dyersburg, 73 for Corinth, Oxford, and Olive Branch. Keep in mind, last week around this time of the morning, we were waking up to the 80s and humidity, so it feels much more comfortable as you're walking outside this morning. And this afternoon is going to feel nice as well. Low to mid 80s for your high temperatures. 81 in Corinth today, 86 for Memphis and Oxford, 88 in Tunica, 84 in Dyersburg, Covington, and Truman. Some sunshine popping out this afternoon, but we are going to notice lower humidity and a nice northerly breeze. Those wind gusts this afternoon up to 20 or 25 miles an hour. And while it will be a little breezy, those northerly winds are actually going to keep us a little cooler and it'll keep our humidity a little lower. Now keep in mind, last Monday our high was 98. We had a heat index of like 115. Today the high is 86, so we will happily take it. And the nice weather continues here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Really Friday not looking all too bad, but the heat does return as we get to Labor Day weekend. In fact, by Labor Day into next week, expect another heat wave. That temperature outlook looking hot for next week, so you'll want to enjoy today while you can. I want to take you down to the Gulf of Mexico this morning and get you an update on Tropical Storm Idalia. Down in the Gulf of Mexico, a strengthening tropical storm. Winds now 65 miles an hour and is expected to become a hurricane later today and then strengthen into a Category 3 hurricane with winds of 115 miles an hour. Landfall expected on Wednesday in Florida between Tampa, just north of there, up to the Big Bend and Tallahassee. Winds going to be a concern, but also heavy rain and storm surge. 6 to 7 feet of storm surge in Tampa Bay. That's going to be a big concern for them. And then the storm crosses Florida back into the Atlantic, bringing some impacts to Savannah and the Carolinas. So if you have travel plans for the second half of the week, Florida, Georgia, Carolinas, you'll want to keep a close eye on Idalia. Not a concern for us. No rain expected for the next 7 days. Totally dry. Not as hot or humid here. 86 today, 87 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. A little hotter Friday and then hotter by the weekend. 92 Saturday, 93 on Sunday. Heat index over 100 for Labor Day weekend, but aside from the heat, not looking too bad. Sunshine with no chance of rain for that extended weekend.